What is your name?
I'm William.
William, could you tell me what happened?
I was fine, then leg just stopped. Face the wrong.
William, can you tell me when this started?
When the morning Susan said go to hospital. Total pass.
And William, how are you feeling now?
So fine.
In all the years I spent as a police officer's wife, I knew fear. The kind that twists your stomach when you hear about an officer down, when the phone rings late at night, when he walks out the door and you don't know if he'll come back the same man. I learned to live with that fear, to tuck it away, and to breathe through it. But nothing, not a single sleepless night, and not a single close call prepared me for this. This morning, I woke up next to my husband of 40 years, and something was wrong. His speech was slow and thick, his tongue wasn't working right. "William, are you okay?" I asked. But even as the words left my mouth, he swung his legs out of bed and he tried to stand, and then he nearly fell. His right leg wouldn't hold him, and his face, oh God, his face, I saw it then, the droop, the slackness on one side. I knew, deep in my bones, I knew. We need to go to the hospital. He shook his head, waving me off with his good hand.
Susan, it will pass.
The words were slurred, but the stubbornness was clear. For 3 hours I fought with him, 3 hours of pleading and reasoning and threatening, 3 hours just watching him struggle and his frustration build, watching his face droop more and his arms and his legs get weaker. And finally I was able to convince him to let me take him to the ER. And now we're here. Now I'm standing in this cold, sterile room, listening to the doctors murmur words I can barely process.
We missed the window for treatment.
Missed the window. I hear it and my stomach drops. I know what that means. The treatment that could have helped him, could have saved him from whatever comes next, is no longer an option. Is he going to be like this forever? I look at my husband, the strong, stubborn, fearless man who faced danger for a living, and I don't recognize him. His speech is garbled, his right side almost useless. He looks scared and lost. And I'm angry at him for refusing to come sooner, angry at myself for not getting him here faster, and angry at this cruel, merciless stroke that has stolen his words, his strength, and maybe even our future. And underneath all that anger, I'm terrified. I don't know what happens next. I don't know what our life will look like from here. And for the first time in 40 years, I don't know how to protect him.